Hey guys, this is Corbin Hyde from Minor Second Music, and today I'm going to show you how to play the hardcore punk classic Holiday in Cambodia by the Dead Kennedys. And so just a disclaimer, there's two versions of this song, and today I'll be showing you how to play the version I learned, the single version also released on the compilation album Give Me Convenience or Give Me Death. So, the guitar should be in standard tuning. So, first string is E, second string is B, third string is G, fourth string is D, fifth string is A, and sixth string is the low E. Standard tuning. And in terms of effects, there's some delay used for the higher lead guitar parts. Just if you can adjust that on your pedal, use low feedback but high depth. Something along those lines. And don't use any big overdrive or any big distortion or anything like that. Just add some gain, keep the tone fairly clean, and it should sound accurate to the song. So the song starts with the index finger on the 19th fret of the first string. Just play it and slide all the way down the neck. Some delay on that. And then right after, I'm going to do the same thing on the same string with the 8th fret. Just going to slide down. So, then as the drums start rolling, he brings in this riff that is an octave, 2 A's, and it's the index finger on the 12th fret of the 5th string, and ring finger 14th fret of the 3rd string to make an octave chord. So that's just a lower A to a higher A. And keep this form in mind. The lower string with the index finger and then 2 strings above and 2 frets above. Mute that middle string. But anyways, for this part, you're just going to have the index finger, 12th fret, 5th string, and ring finger, 14th fret, 3rd string. You're going to play that back and forth, up and down strokes, quickly, starting at the lower string. But start slow. But then, just as you practice, get faster. Practice until you can do it right. So something like this. Match the tempo. And then there's the fun part, the actual riff that the song is based around, kind of. So you're going to take that octave and you're going to hit it and slide down, but then very quickly, right after that, you're going to take that same form with on the 6th string this time and 5th fret, and then on the 4th string with the ring finger on the 7th fret. Mute that middle string, the string between them. So slide down and then hit that other octave. And then you're going to take that form 6 frets above that. And then 1 fret below that. So slide down, 5th fret, 11th, 10th. Then you're going to jump down 2 frets to the 8th, so that the 8th is the root there. And then the 7th, and jump down 1 fret. Then from that 7th there, you're going to jump up to the 14th, and then 13th, so it's another 1 fret jump. So to repeat that, it's that octave form, slid down, and then on the 5th fret and of the 6th string and 7th fret of the 4th string, retain that form, go up to the 11th fret and then 10th, then 8th, 7th, 14th, 13th. And then again, practice it until you can get it up to tempo. And he plays it twice. And then during most of the verse, he plays a chromatic string of notes to make another riff. Chromatic meaning just semitones apart, so that's just frets. And so he goes from one fret to the other. Pinky on the 8th fret of the, all on the 6th string. Pinky on the 8th fret, middle finger on the ring finger on the 7th fret, and middle finger on the 6th, and pointer finger on the 5th. And you're going to play the 8th, 7th, 6th, 5th. But you're going to play it in an 8th note pattern, so every beat has 2 little beats in them, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Actually, I'm not sure what this subdivision is. Probably triplets or something. But anyways, you're gonna play it like that. All downstrokes. And then when the vocals come in, courtesy of Jello Bafria, that's such a great name, you're going to palm mute, which means you're going to rest the bottom part of your hand here, of your palm, on where the strings and the bridge meet. So you mute it slightly, but the note is still heard. So you do the same thing. All downstrokes. Then comes in a higher part, which is, just imagine, if you will, if you know it, I mean, a G chord, but bring it an octave up. So you're going to have the ring finger on the 14th fret of the 5th string, and then you're going to bar with your index finger the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings at the 12th fret. You're going to play something that goes like this. So that's the 5th, 4th, 2nd, 4th, and then back to that 5th. That's kind of doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. And then you're going to move and keep that bar down, but you're going to move your ring finger onto the 14th fret of the 3rd string and the pinky onto the 15th fret of the 2nd string. Same rhythm, doom, 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 doom. And then move back to that G shape with the ring finger on the 14th fret and still the 14th fret of the 5th string and still the pointer finger barring the 12th fret here. So it sounds something like after that section plays another lead part where it's the same rhythm as that riff here though, but it's on the 4th string. You're going to start on the 12th fret and then go to the 10th, so that's ring finger on 12th, then 10th with the index, and then move down to the 5th, then grab that 10th again with your pinky, and then the 7th. So again, 12th with the ring, 10th with the pointer, 5th with the pointer, 10th with the pinky, and then 7th with the pointer. It's okay if there's some sliding in there, it's punk. So that sounds like something like... And he does that twice, like I just played. And then there's another kind of ringing kind of chord pattern again, like with this above part here. Where basically, think of a bar chord, but take the pointer finger, bar the 2nd and 3rd strings at the 10th fret, use the ring finger to hold down the 12th fret of the 4th string. That makes a D minor shape, but you're going to play with hitting each of those 3 strings twice. Like that. Up and then back down. Alternate picking though, too. Not just downstrokes this time. Up and then down. And then you're going to take that same shape and same picking pattern, move it up 2 frets. Keep that shape. Move it up 2 frets so it's an E minor, and then pick it the same. Then move it up 1 fret, add the middle finger on the 14th fret of the 3rd string, and then move back down with the same shape as before without the middle finger in. Just the 2nd and 3rd strings barred at the 12th fret, and ring finger at the 14th fret of the 4th string. Same picking pattern again, twice, and then move up. So it sounds something like this. And just get that up to speed. And so just practice that slowly, and just get faster and faster until you can get that up to speed. And finally, it's that chorus. And so, if you gotta love something about a punk song, if you don't love anything else, you gotta love the chorus. But anyways, so you're gonna make a power chord shape, which is like the octave shape, but you're just gonna take your pointer finger, put on the 5th fret of the 6th string, ring finger on the 7th fret of the 5th string, and pinky finger on the 7th fret of the 4th string. You got yourself a nice A power chord there. So you're gonna do this for sure with 8th notes. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and downstrokes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and then move that shape up to 3. Move that whole shape up 3 frets so that the root is on the 8th fret of the 6th string. And then soon after, move that up 2 frets to the 10th fret of the 6th string. And then about 3 beats after that, move back down 2 frets, and then back down another 3 back to that 5th fret. Just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 all that pattern. Downstrokes, all just hitting down. And then it ends when you do that. And then you go back down to, not back down, but you go down to the, so that it starts, this power chord starts on the first fret of the 6th string. Just remember, keep that pattern, keep that chord pattern. And just hit it and then mute it. Mute it by lifting your fingers off of the frets. So that's going to sound something like. Again, work that up to that speed. Something like that. And there's another lead part, also with delay, that you can do with, where you bar the 13th fret of the 1st and 2nd strings. And then use your middle finger and hold down the 14th fret of the 3rd string. So it's another F chord while you're playing that F power chord. Play with the same rhythmic pattern. Again, bar the 13th fret on the 1st and 2nd strings with your index finger, and then middle finger holding down the 14th fret of the 3rd string. And then, not and then. So that's most of the song. And there's kind of a solo at one point in the version I play here. Starting on the 17th fret of the 1st string, and then it goes up to the 18th fret with your middle finger, then 19th with ring, and back down to 18th with middle. So it's another chromatic thing, but won't be doing just downstrokes, you'll be doing both. It's going to be tremolo picked, which is very difficult. It takes a lot of practice, but it's very rewarding. So it's just very quickly picking up and down, alternate picking. So it's going to be 17th, 18th, 19th, then 18th. Again, 17th, 18th, 19th, 18th, and then when you play that 18th, just slide down again and keep tremolo picking. So it just goes. That's called a glissando. I didn't do it very well, but yeah, just pick while you slide on down. And then right after the solo, there's another lead part, possibly could be considered part of the solo, where you start on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, you play it, quickly play it, and then lift off. It's called a pull off. Just pull off the fret, and then go up to the 7th fret, 5th string, do the same thing, and then the 8th with your middle finger, first 2 with your pointer finger, and then 8th with your middle, and then back to the 2nd. So 2nd, 7th, 8th, 2nd, 2nd, 7th, 8th, 2nd. Pointer, pointer, middle, pointer. All on the 5th string. So, and once you get up to speed, all of them are pulled off right after you play them, so you can hear the string that it's played on as well. So it sounds like something like that. And then there's another build-up part where the singer just sings Pol Pot, kind of a bridge leading up to the chorus again, where you play something very similar to the chorus, but instead of going back down, when you get up to that 10th fret, power chord there, you go up to the 13th fret. So you play power chord rooted on the 5th fret, then 8th, and then 10th, and then 13th. So that's an A, a C, a D, an F. A, C, D, F. A, C, D, F. A, C, D, F. A, C, D, F. Those are the actual chords. And then it's back to the chorus, and just to end, you do a C to an A power chord there. So, like that, very quickly. Again, to coincide with the Saint Pol Pot. That's it. That's Holiday in Cambodia. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did enjoy it, like and subscribe. If you have any questions, any suggestions, any comments in general, any help or anything, just comment below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.